up, everybody? I'm live again on a live stream for the Mae Young Classic 2 Bracketology special. Let me fix this. So I'm going to start it right now. I got it on pause. Here we go. I might not live stream the entire 41 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, but here we go with my reaction to the Bracketology Mae Young Classic 2 special.
Evolution continues. 32 women, one dream to win the Mae Young Classic.
I'm really excited for the Mae Young Classic 2.
Let's break down the brackets and take an
I did not read any spoilers on it, so don't you dare say any spoilers in the chat, or else I will block you from my channel. You will be blocked forever if you say any spoilers in the chat.
Welcome to the special preview of the 2018 Mae Young Classic. This is Bracketology. I guess that makes me your bracketologist, and now it is a pleasure to be joined by
next week, everybody, after NXT, the first episode of the Mae Young Classic goes down. I'm excited for it. Can't wait for it.
Wow, with an introduction like that, I'm flattered. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I get to be here and be a part of this.
Beth Phoenix looks really good.
Competitors, Shayna Baszler, Kairi Sane. I can't wait to see what this year's Mae Young Classic brings. It's just going to be incredible.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see this, the brackets for who's facing each other, because I don't know who's facing off each other. Again, I don't read spoilers. So I'm excited to find out who is facing off out of the 32 women. I'm excited to see the matchups.
Athletes from 12 different countries. We're going to be talking to some of them on the show. We're also going to be joined by a very special guest, the man who spearheaded this female showcase, WWE COO Triple H. Now, Beth, we wouldn't be here talking about this incredible tournament if it were not for the likes of its namesake, WWE Hall of Famer Mae Young, who helped blaze the trail for super.
Thank God they didn't name it the Fabulous Moolah Classic.
She helped me out early in my career. And
showing old footage of Mae Young, black and white footage. And she even wrestled when she was like 9 years old, or 80s. Maybe she's late 70s. I don't know. But she did wrestle during the Attitude Era when she was like probably 75 years old or older. I know all the women that are a part of it, but I don't know the matchups. I already watched wrestling. You just left a comment, watch wrestling. I just watched NXT. I want to watch the Bracketology special. So sorry, you can leave anytime you want. Again, I want to see the matchups. Who is facing off? Showing last year's finals and who won. Kairi Sane, love her. The current NXT Women's Champion, Kairi Sane. You want to see me react to wrestling? I got like 98 to over 150 reactions I've done so far in 2018. Check them out in my live playlist of live reactions.
You know what, Mauro? Just the level of diversity of the tournament was just so impressive to me. You know, seeing women from different cultural backgrounds, different ages, different shapes, sizes. It was just beautiful to see this celebration of diversity in women, and I just can't wait to
Last
see
year,
it.
JR
And setting the bar
called the
there,
Mae
like,
Young Classic, and Lita, they are not this year.
9 of last year's participants
It's
are
Renee,
members of
Beth
Classic
Phoenix,
Club.
and Michael Cole.
Newcomers is a familiar face to WWE fans, a former champion who last performed in
So happy Tony Storm is back
Everyone loves a comeback.
in the Mae Young Classic. I love her. She's one of my favorites to watch. Caitlyn returning, I don't care. I do not care about Caitlyn.
First rodeo.
I never was a fan of her.
Debuted on WWE 8 years ago.
I never disliked her, but I'm not a fan of her.
I was a champion.
Caitlyn wins her first Davis title.
So they're talking to Caitlyn first.
And I had another really crazy 4 years like outside of WWE.
I guess she's
And I
released.
ended up going through a really tumultuous divorce and a lot of like really tough personal battles.
If wrestling makes Caitlyn feel better, make her happy, good for her. She should keep doing it.
The timing worked out so amazingly. I'm a more confident person in and out of the ring.
Caitlyn does look better than she did in her first run, in my opinion. She looks better with black hair and has a better look.
It has been over 4 years since she graced the WWE ring. It's so great to welcome back Caitlyn.
Quite the introduction from you.
Thank you, Caitlyn. And how does it feel
Again,
to be back?
I think Caitlyn looks better
It's amazing
than she did in her first run.
So much has changed within the WWE universe, but so much has stayed the same as well. And I've missed it dearly. Friends and just people that I haven't seen in so long. And the WWE universe has been so amazing and so welcoming and so positive when I announced that I was going to be participating in the Mae Young Classic. So I'm overwhelmed and I'm excited.
I would rather have them interview Tony Storm because I don't care to hear from Caitlyn. I want to hear from Tony Storm.
So many different kinds of women. It's amazing, and it makes me so proud that this is how far we've come. It's not just this model type anymore. So yeah, and you know we were chatting about this earlier, but you used to use this moniker, the hybrid diva, and I feel like that kind of encompasses exactly everything you were just saying.
I might fast forward because Caitlyn's boring me.
Brunette, blonde, pillow fights. Yes. Yeah.
Let's just go ahead a little bit,
Fit into
like 1 or 2 minutes ahead.
a bit more to the table, though. Yeah.
Well, since you
My name is Jessica Elaban.
So they're done with Caitlyn. On to the next woman. I've never seen her work.
competed in collegiate
I guess she's been a part of the Performance Center a long time. She kind of has an AJ Lee type look. She wears glasses. I don't know if she's any good at wrestling, but I'll find out by watching her in the Mae Young Classic.
volleyball excelled in a multi.
So I guess she's an athlete.
Well, since you love hearing it so much,
The woman up next they're going to introduce was an athlete.
you're back in WWE.
And they trained her
Best
to
of
be a
luck with the
wrestler, I
Classic.
guess.
Another exciting entrant is Jessie Alaban, an NXT worker
Jessie
with outstanding
Alaban.
pedigree.
Never seen her wrestle before.
Collegiate volleyball excelled in a multitude of sports, including soccer and track, before turning her attention
She looks
to
like a
sports
nerd,
entertainment.
but
And the rangy
that's
Alaban
okay.
needs to draw upon all that athleticism in an effort to win this year's Mae Young Classic.
Her gimmick was like I don't know what her gimmick is. A nerd?
My name is Jessica Elaban for Jessie. From the earth. Yeah. I'm nervous, I'm excited, but most of all, I'm most excellent. Every day when I wake up in the morning, I tell
So
myself,
she's
hey,
worked-
baseball.
Jesse's worked a lot of
And
NXT
style is an
house
expression
shows,
of
live
my
events
physique
in Florida.
I'd say it's a little
But
bit
I've never seen a match of hers. They're showing some footage of her.
I do a lot of technical things. I'm not a brawler. I'm not
I don't really see her doing anything that's that good.
To be able to perform and compete during this women's evolution.
She is cute. I'll say that.
And do this. And I just happen to love having fun while I do it. I'm like, oh.
attractive woman is Jessie, but I don't know how good she is until I see her wrestle.
Beth, it's obvious that Jessie Elaban possesses all of the
If you know
attributes for
if
success.
Jessie's any good, tell me.
Jessie, she's a really interesting
'Cause I've never seen a match of
incredible
hers.
athletic background. She's coming into this tournament relatively
She's
new
5'10".
to the wrestling game. She came to the PC without any
It's pretty
experience,
tall
and it takes a lot of
for a
courage
woman.
to step through those ropes and start from the ground up, especially when you succeeded in other sports. And the other thing about Jessie that I think is really special is she's got a great connection to her mom. Her mom taught her from an early age to be herself, and she wants to send that message to other
So
women.
as I
think that's
thought,
play huge.
Jessie
She has no
did come to the
herself in
performance
that
center
ring,
with
and she faces
no wrestling
competitors
experience.
in the
They trained her.
The fiercest women from around the world come together.
So now they're showing a promo for the Mae Young Classic. Returns next Wednesday is the first episode after NXT at this same time.
Who will make history?
Maybe I'll do a live stream to the first episode. I don't know. If you think I should do a live stream to the first episode reaction,
One of the most well-rounded
comment
athletes in
and
the
tell
Young
me.
Classic is diminutive dynamo Lacey Lane. An ace on the hardwood and in the classroom. And after graduating magna cum laude,
Lacey Lane,
on a career in
I've never
sports
seen her wrestle.
was trained by WWE Hall of Famers, the Dudley Boys.
Trained by the Dudleys,
Double L
so
is
she's
ready
got to
raise
be
hell
good.
on the big stage.
Because the Dudleys know how to train people.
My name's Lacey Lane, and I'm from Winter Park, Florida. Through my whole life, I've constantly wanted to prove that we can be just as good as the guys. Some of my
She
influences have
looks,
been Bubba Devon. They have been
Lacey
amazing
Lane
just
looks
to
like
show
she's a
me
great
how to
athlete.
prepare myself for what to expect here. I bring a little lucha with a little that Japanese strong style. I'm deadly with the ropes. I'm
Showing some of her footage of her wrestling.
and a lot of girls haven't seen that.
She looks pretty good as a wrestler.
Canadian national champ, you have to know what it takes to be a champion. And I
Former
know that's
basketball
what I need
player.
to do what I need to do to win. You never know what you get with me. That's what makes
I
me
wonder
think
how
that
old
it's
she
happening.
is. I don't know how old she is.
Mae Young Classic Bracketology rolls on. We are happy to be joined by Lacey Lane. Hello, Lacey.
Hi, how are you guys doing?
Doing very well. Now, how have your
5'2"
previous
only.
experiences prepared you
Lacey
for your
Lane.
WWE debut?
5'2"
The biggest one
is
I would
short
say is basketball.
to me.
Playing a collegiate sport and having to work with a team and who also becomes your family helps transition.
If you're 5 foot or
and
under,
wrestling because you
that's
have
a
to work
midget.
with others
That's almost a midget,
to lead,
my
to
opinion.
follow. You have to learn to work within a community, and I feel like that transitions very well for me. Awesome. And speaking of challenges and how those translate into positives for you, we talked a little bit about some bullying that you encountered for being biracial and growing up and struggling to fit in.
That ain't
How
right.
does that translate and become
That
an
she was
asset to
bullied
you
because she's
to
biracial.
that helps me because I want to create a world or a view. for
If you
people
bully
who embrace
anybody,
who you are, embrace the
don't
different,
like
and
anybody
accept who you
because of
are,
their
and
race,
that's
you're
my
a
message, is
sick,
that,
sick
those
person
people,
and you need
whoever
help.
and whatever they did to me, it allows me to show them that I'm confident now and that I can do whatever I want, regardless of my race or where I came from or my background.
And you need to
And
change your
a lot of
damn
people
views
really, like,
if you don't
accept
like
and
someone
love
because of their
and
race,
moment, and that's what
because
I'm
they're
doing
not
now,
your
and that's
skin
what I
color.
wanna show the world. Yeah,
You need to
your
wake the
support for who's
fuck
gonna
up.
be out in
It's
full effect for the Mae
2018.
Young Classic. You're a local girl, Winter
You need to
Park.
accept
What's it gonna
everybody.
feel like to look out and see all your friends and family?
And
Well,
wrestling
it's a real
fans,
feeling. It just, like,
being
it's
in
a
a
moment for
tight-knit
them because they've been
community,
there since before I started
wrestling
wrestling.
fans
They
shouldn't
started
be
off as a
hating
dream,
on
and now
other
we're seeing
wrestling
this,
fans
like,
because they're a
reality
different
happen. It's
race.
actually a
You
big,
gotta
and I think that
embrace them
they're really gonna
and
be happy
love
to
them.
see that all this work and all
All
the
different
work that we have to
races,
really do
different
to make
languages from
that's
around
so
the
cool.
world.
So I have
Love
to know that
WWE,
the
love
singer
pro
and
wrestling.
your talent.
They're just like you.
That you know, it's amazing. You enjoy
Who
line
gives a
dancing
damn
because
if they're a
that's the way
different
I'm
race?
correct in this.
Doesn't
And can you
matter.
teach me?
At
Because
least
I'm
to
in
me,
learn. Oh, of course I can teach you. That'll be you.
at least to me, my views, I don't see skin color when I watch wrestling.
Recreational activity for me, just to clear my mind and just to be on the floor with myself, while everyone's watching me do my thing. Like, I love it. Well, maybe in between your prep, you can teach me a few steps because it sounds like something I'd.
By the way, if you're a hateful fan that hate some races, you don't even deserve to watch. You don't.
Scootin' Boogie in the big dance at the Mae Young Classic.
If you're a hateful person with racist feelings, you don't even deserve to live on Earth, in my opinion. Toni Storm, showing her next. Love her. Love Toni Storm to death. Love her look. Love her ability. Love her accent. Australian accent. Love Toni Storm to death. If you're not a fan of her, there's something wrong with you.
Last year at the Mae Young Classic, I made it to semi-finals, and I finally got a taste of my dreams. And it's made me
Toni
so much
Storm
more
last year had a great match with Kyrie. Very good match.
And now I'm back, and I have one more opportunity to make it through.
I believe last year Toni Storm won 2 matches in the Mae Young Classic and then lost to Kyrie Sane.
I am a rock star. I'm just complete.
Yes, you are. She is definitely a rock star. She has the it factor.
It's Tony time. In this tournament, people are really
I sure
gonna see
hope
who I am.
Toni Storm goes farther to the finals, hopefully. Again, I didn't read any spoilers, so don't you dare say a spoiler in the chat, or else I will block you from my channel. Toni says she's going to win the Mae Young Classic. I hope so. Only 22. Drop dead gorgeous, and she's a hell of a worker. Great wrestler. One of the best in the world.
Well, it was amazing making it all the way to the semifinals and being in there with Kyrie, but ever since I've just been so
Oh, I love her
to just
voice.
come back and make it to the
Love her
finals.
accent.
It's been
Love
nonstop
everything
since.
about Toni
I've
Storm.
not had a day off, and I'm more ready than ever. So
She's a progress. Was a progress women's champ. I'm not sure if she still is, but
we had a nice chance to sit down and talk.
she was a WXW, I think, champ.
What's really special in your life is your relationship with your mom, your grandmother,
She's
your sister.
Stardom champions, and she's a champion in Stardom in Japan. Toni Storm. I saw her matches in Stardom. She was so damn good in Stardom.
The last time that they saw me wrestle, I was like 16, and it was in a shed, and they were probably the only ones there. And then they got to see me.
Hopefully I'm still live and I didn't get cut off.
And yeah, so it was just awesome, and I actually saw them, and I looked out, and I saw my sister, and I burst into tears because she was really getting into it, and I was like, I can't. So it was so fulfilling because they never get to watch me do what I love.
Toni Storm had a great showing, I thought, in Royal Albert Hall for the UK tournament. She had an NXT Women's title shot against Shayna, and
I'm a bit of a mix between the British style and the Japanese style.
I thought Toni had a great matchup with Shayna Baszler.
So, I can be a little brutal.
Imagine
Yeah.
Imagine Toni Storm on the main roster against Charlotte, against Becky, against Sasha, Bayley. So many great matches Toni Storm could have on the main roster.
Thank you so much, Morrow and Beth. The Mae Young Classic is back, and so is Bracketology. I'm Charlie Caruso, here to help you navigate.
Finally, yes. We get to see the matches. Killer Kelly, I think, might lose in the first round. Here we go.
Starting with an early favorite, the internationally celebrated Japanese legend Miko Satomura. She'll take on Killer Kelly, the first Portuguese.
I think Mika is going to defeat Killer Kelly.
To ever compete in a WWE ring. Then there's Ashley Rain, the former knockout champion, who is looking to make a big impact against the tough.
I'm surprised
Mercedes
Charlie
Martinez,
mentioned
who
the
was
former
also
knockout
winners from
champion.
last year's Mae Young Classic.
Ashley Rain used to be
Moving on
Madison Rain.
down the bracket to the athletic and agile Lacey Lane, who has the
I
hometown
think Mercedes Martinez is going to defeat the former Madison Rain.
Craven.
Vanessa Craven against Lacey Lane. Jessie against Tarnaya Conti, whatever her name is, from Brazil. Oh, they have history. Jimmy, Tony Storm have history. I hope Tony Storm wins and goes over.
Daughter of WWE Hall of Famer Paul Ellering. Rachel might be the most improved.
Rachel might lose, I feel, in the first round.
Lady Destroyer Hiroyo Matsumoto. Mia Yim was knocked out of the tournament last year by none other than Shayna Baszler. Mia will be seeking redemption.
That's going to be a good match. Good first round match. Mia Yim, Allison Kate.
Welcome back, Caitlyn. The former
Caitlyn against the Indian woman from India.
Recharged and motivated, Caitlyn is here to make a statement in the Mae Young Classic against the physically dominant, hard KD, India's own Kavita Devi.
I think Caitlyn will win that.
Left side of the bracket, 8 matches and 16 competitors, all from the opening round of the Mae Young Classic. And remember, the Mae Young Classic kicks off on Wednesday, September 5th, immediately following NXT, and will stream exclusively on WWE Network. And for more info on the tournament, including competitor profiles and exclusive video content, as well as the ability to print your very own bracket, head on over to WWE.com/NYC. And now let's send things back to Morrow and Beth.
Thanks a lot, Charlie, and an intriguing left side of the bracket for the 2018 Mae Young Classic, and what a banner year it has been for women's wrestling. Hey, Beth, you were a part of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble. What was that like?
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. It was incredible for myself to get to feel the energy that WWE
Hopefully,
and also to be a
they
part
put
of
Beth
that.
Phoenix in a match at Evolution. That needs to happen. She deserves to have a match at Evolution.
Yes, look where it is headed. The action continues to heat up for the women. Of course, the Mae Young Classic now front and center. The final going to be taking place in WWE's first ever all-women pay-per-view Evolution. And right now, it's time to take another look at one of the 32 competitors in this year's Mae Young Classic. The lady who's gunning for gold is new WWE signee Deonna Purrazzo. This is Virtuosa.
Deonna Purrazzo, very good. Great wrestler.
My name is Deonna Purrazzo, and I'm from Hackettstown, New Jersey.
I've seen her in Shimmer. I think Shimmer. Stardom. Ring of Honor, Women of Honor. She's damn good.
Last year, I was an alternate. Not competing in the tournament really affected me and really put a chip on my shoulder. I traveled the world to become better.
She worked for Progress also to get better. She went around the world, different companies.
I'm very excited to.
And she's definitely gotten better.
Show myself to the world, break some ends, and add some names to the list.
Hopefully, Deonna doesn't lose in the first round. I don't want to see her lose in the first round.
Pleasure to welcome the virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo to Bracketology. Now, Deonna, you were an alternate in the inaugural Mae Young Classic. How did that? I don't want to call
She's
it
a
rejection,
good-looking
but
woman.
in the
Very
first
good-looking.
How did that fuel your fire to make sure that you would be in this?
Only
year's
5'2".
Well, I mean, it was a rejection.
She doesn't look that
And-
short.
I've said it before, not being in the Mae Young Classic last year put a giant chip on my shoulder. And I made a promise to myself that I would not return to WWE unless I was hired. And over the last year, I've worked tremendously hard, traveled the world, and really tried to.
She's
reinvent myself
about to break
to
down.
come back and
She's
possibly
getting
win the
emotional.
Mae Young Classic. So
I don't blame her.
Did I do that? But I got signed to NXT as well. So my plan worked.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Deonna, you've had such an incredible journey to get here, and congratulations on being signed. And you come into this tournament as one of the most highly praised competitors. We had a chance to sit down and talk. You mentioned to me that your greatest competition in the course of the tournament is going to be against yourself. What does that mean to you?
I have
long history with WWE and NXT, and I've competed here so much. But I think fans that do know me don't know a lot of my work outside